Talkalakh is a city in northwestern Syria, administratively belonging to the Homs Governorate. Is the capital of the Talkalakh District, just north of the border with Lebanon and west of Homs. According to the Central Bureau of Statistics, Talkalakh had a population of 18,412 in 2004. Its inhabitants are predominantly Sunni Muslims, while the surrounding villages are mostly inhabited by Alawites. Most of the city's residents have fled as a result of the ongoing Syrian civil war. People in the city depend on trade and public services as the main source of income. It has 6 mosques and 2 main small squares, Al-Harir and Al-Sahara Al-Amma squares. History. During the Ottoman era, between the 18th and 19th centuries, Talkalakh was home to the wealthy and influential Danadisha clan. They stiffly competed with the Al-Jindi family of Talbiza and Hama. Syrian Civil War. On May 15, 2011, as a part of the Syrian Civil War, the Syrian army shelled Talkalakh in response to attacks on the army that occurred a day before in the city. 7 civilians were killed and at least 2,000 residents tried to flee from the city into Lebanon. Talkalakh was one of the first towns in 2011 to rebel against the Syrian government. The Syrian forces attacked the city many times, causing severe destruction in the city. The city witnessed one of the most brutal attacks on May 14, 2011. It was shelled by tanks, rockets, and was broken into by the military. About 27 people were killed in that attack, and since that time the city suffers from distress and multiple attacks by Assad's militias. A resident claimed that Shia militias were targeting the Sunni inhabitants, assuring that the city of Talkalakh is empty of people. Most of them have fled to Lebanon. The remainder of its Sunni residents continued protesting against the government and attacking nearby Alawite neighborhoods in the city, as to show their anger against the rule of Bashar al-Assad and his Alawite-dominated government, and the determination to topple the Alawite-dominated government. On the 12th of February 2013, a CNN report from inside Talkalakh revealed that the town itself was under rebel control. The government forces were only a matter of yards away, surrounding the town. Nevertheless, there was no fighting in or around the town thanks to a tenuous ceasefire between the warring sides brokered by a local sheikh and an Alawite member of parliament. The ceasefire ended in June 2013, when government forces drove out the rebels and took control of the town. Bibliography.